Is CBD safe for dogs? I suspect that the National Animal Supplement Council got so sick of hearing that question and having to respond with, "we don't quite know," that they finally commissioned a large study to study the safety of CBD and other cannabinoids in our faithful canine friends. I'm Lex Pelger. I do canine education for CV Sciences, who has excellent CBD oils and CBD capsules for cats and dogs. In this in-depth study in 32 beagle dogs, they took not only broad-spectrum CBD, but also broad-spectrum CBD with CBG and broad-spectrum CBD with CBDA, and tested in them for 90 days. The dosage used was 5 milligrams per kilogram per day, and I think that's starting to become the standard dosing for dogs. For anyone out there worried about how much to be giving, probably start at 2 milligrams per kilogram per day, and then work up to 5 milligrams as your good standard baseline. You can see other ranges of dosages for dogs and cats here on the Dogs and Cats research page of CVResearch.info, where I believe I've collected every piece of research ever done on the cannabinoids in our animal companions. In this study, the dogs were observed every day for reactions. They had detailed weekly clinical exams, and overall, they found the cannabinoids to be well tolerated. There were no serious adverse events, and the most common negative was occasional diarrhea. The extensive blood and serum tests showed transient changes, but, and I quote, "Given the low magnitude of the changes seen in the clinical chemistry parameters, the transient nature and lack of corresponding clinical or clinico-pathological changes, the changes described were considered to be of no clinical relevance." The researchers closed their discussion section with a long list of other research that has been done and post-marketing surveillance reports and things like that. And luckily, this paper is freely available, so you can go see a nice roundup of all the information right there. And finally, from all of that, the researchers conclude in their final evaluation, and I quote, "Based on the data available, it would be the conclusion of the authors that the substances do not pose significant risk to dogs in long-term use." And finally, because we have a little bit more time, let's share a related survey that also came out this week and is by dog owners in Denmark, where cannabinoid products are unlicensed or illegal for pets because they have not been approved. But despite that, the majority of people responding to this survey said that the top reasons that they use cannabinoids for their pets are pain, behavioral issues, and allergies, with the most efficacious being for pain. So despite the fact that these products are unlicensed in Denmark, the pet owners are still saying we would like to use them. And we now have the National Animal Supplement Council of the U.S. saying, yes, it is safe to do so. I'm Lex Pelger saying, go forth and CBD your pet.